why we've seen a stalemate just after the half-hour mark, and so much festivity going on in the stand as the Mexican waves and the trumpets and the beats continue to go on at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. It makes for a fantastic atmosphere and a very, very vibey ambience. That is what we want to see in cup finals, and that's exactly what we are getting here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium.
The second time he's seen the keeper way off his line. There could be problems here for Henry Vincent. He's come out, he's challenged. Philip Auta, I think, has gone down, and I think that the keeper could find himself in a little bit of trouble here. He'd be very lucky if it's only yellow.
Let's check it once again. That's a very incisive pass, and Auta Philip going for that ball. It beats the goalkeeper clearly, but the goalkeeper had his boots to stop him there. It looked like he had his foot glide over the player, but he caught him just around the shin area.
The referee's got to decide whether it was a clear goal-scoring opportunity or not, as the goalkeeper Henry Vincent seems to have picked up an injury, a chance to settle down. Of course, Sharks FC will want to get back on level terms as quickly as possible. They have had a couple of opportunities, mostly through Amo and Pule. They're not going to do themselves any good if they give the ball away here. Philip Auta, the angle's tightening. Gets it through the keeper somehow. Henry Vincent not looking terribly convincing, and that wasn't too far away from goal number 2.
You can see the anguish of that miss on the Enyimba reserve bench. Great pass there by Josiah Madwabuche. Philip Auta finding his way into the 3-yard area. Nutmeg the goalkeeper, but not able to find the target. That was a very painful, agonizing miss from Auta Philip.
Was from Bayelsa United last season, and of course is one of the players that has become the mainstay of the team, Heartland Football Club. A team that refused after not doing well in the Champions League last time out.
Philip Auta was spelled at that time by a combination of Julius Ubido and Joshua Obaje. He was absolutely going to
Philip Auta breaks, and will he get it right on Red Bull? The 3 pieces man clean, and what a shot, but then he should have done better. Many players were waiting for him, but then he decided to go it all alone. It was a good dribble.
The young man is devastated. He did everything. I look at the way he absolutely took Chibuzo Okonkwo, a very experienced Super Eagles defender, out of it. Just one move and Okonkwo was done and dusted. He just shot but didn't get the right side of the net. He played it completely off.
A hot chase. He keeps it in. Luchesi, Timitokwe again, moving there, and it's been brought down, but there's going to be a corner kick.
Auta certainly wasn't smiling. Well, that was inside the box, and that was a risky sort of challenge. He was lucky he got to the ball first. The Bishop was trying to climb over him to make that process.
Well, a rather risky thing to do there. That was really dangerously a man-bruise. And finally, get the ball away. Enyimba coming back now. They come charging into the box. And the entering through. This is almost everybody a shot called for. And that should be a goal. And just the misses. It seems tough, ladies and gentlemen. And it's just finally coming and shoving the crossbar. Unbelievable. Enyimba has got a platter of goals. And somehow they simply let it go. This must be painful for the supporters here. By around.
Indeed, a beautiful shot, but just killing over the crossbar. And if it had come a little some few inches lower, we would have been talking about the first goal of this match, but it wasn't to be.
That was how it happened again. An almighty scramble as they go in the box, and in the end it was hooked just over the crossbar. And he got it right too, except the goalkeeper was lucky. And again, it's Enyimba, a pass call for one touch too many, perhaps. Certainly one touch too many, but it seems it's out. Otherwise, it was looking promising.
I think Kaduna United has to do something about their defense. They are allowing Auta Talented to force in, and of course, it's
made to regret that inattention. Kenneth Anyang to fill it out. Auta was waiting for a return. There's a pass in the hand. Well used of pass in the hand. And the hand was running in. Oh, a good pass from the hand. Philip Auta, can he keep the ball in? And I think he kept it in, but it's the opponent that picked up the ball from there. Good nonsense defending from Enyimba International. That was done to get good. See what the outcome will be. A pack of players in the box. Goalkeeper Ibrahim Piles waiting. And the block did a good one. And that was almost going in. And oh, unbelievable. I don't understand how that could have happened. Because rather than head the ball downwards, you found that attacker heading the ball upwards and over the crossbar instead. Look at that again. That was a very, very close one. Philip Auta had an opportunity there, but he couldn't. Kwara United quite on the effervescent side, and they happen to have one of the most experienced coaches, one-time African Coach of the Year, Kadiri Kana. And what a shot! Incidentally, he couldn't keep that one down, but that was quite a wasn't move from Philip Auta. And Philip Auta, of course, just joined Kwara United. And quite an important acquisition, you would say, Ralph.
Indeed, his transfer was something of controversy between Enyimba International and Kwara United. He wanted to go to Kwara, but Enyimba said wouldn't release him, but at the end, he's been registered and is playing here today for Kwara United.
Well, that's interesting. It is Yusuf Yola with that one, but the towering defenders of Sunshine Stars simply too big for them. Two-footed lunge. Well, insisting that he did collect the ball, but I think I see another booking coming here. And it's insisting that he actually did get to the ball of Femina, and not to referee, center referee Mohamed Abdullahi, who has flashed his second yellow card in this game, and that time to Femina. He's wrestled down. Play continues, says the referee. Well, I don't know how that could have been, but play continues nonetheless. Kenneth Anyang sending the ball to an opponent and attempting to make up for it. Perhaps he has. No, he hasn't. I thought it was a throw in to them, but it's a throw in rather.
Give me freedom, give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champion, take the field now.
So little about, but they have been very consistent in the past 2 years, moving up from First Pro 1 to the Premier League.
Absolutely fantastic. The match referees lead the two teams out into the middle of the arena, which I must tell you is absolutely fantastic. Came down a couple of days ago when we arrived in Abuja, and stood in the middle of the stadium, looked up around the facility, and you have to see this to believe it. It is absolutely fantastic. So there's no reason for the players not to absolutely turn it on and play fantastic. Ball brings first corner kick of the match for Kwara United. It's just been, when in fact it's not, it's a free kick. They've been just the one corner in the match so far, just showing how much open play there has been. Not clear by Philip Auta. Again, allowed to bounce in that Wikki penalty area though. And the break is on. Very fleet-footed appearance here, and the ball's being placed at the feet of Babatunde. Great keeping from Issa, who came out very fleet-footed himself. Babatunde was just trying to control the ball and latch on to a shot, and For once, the Kwara United defence was breached by this man. Auta tries again. Back to the keeper. Won't be a back pass though. Just a deflection.
What a brilliant move. That was a wonderful cross. Excellent cross. Touched the ball. Just went away from him. Could have been the equalizer. But I told you about Auta on the right flank for Wikki. He's somebody to watch out for. Extremely quick. That's another chance for you there, Kelvin. Beautiful build-up again. As you observed at the start, Kwara United have changed their tactics. They have moved now to the left flank, and it's appearing to be a little bit potent. Ball on the left flank now is
over the next couple of days. Score is Kwara United leading Wikki by 1-0. Both sides might have scored goals since then. Babatunde missed an opportunity moments ago. There was a shot from the Koro that came off the crossbar of Wikki's goal as well. A little bit of space allowed to turn, and the pace of Auta once again coming to the fore, and there's a penalty that's been given. Well, did the challenge take place outside of the penalty area, or is Ogbonaya been fairly punished by Mr. Henshaw for the foul on the very brisk foot of Auta?
Without a question, Kevin, that was a brilliant pass. I'm not so sure now if the defender hit the ball first or hit the man first in making his tackle. But we need to take a second look at that. But that pass was absolutely his tackle. But we need to take a second look at that. But that pass was absolutely brilliant. That's it now. Did he go for him? Was outside the box. Outside the box. Definitely, Kelvin, that was not a penalty. That wasn't a foul in the box at all. It was far from the box, Kelvin.
Well, outside the penalty area, clearly the referee not having the benefit of the replay. Certainly there was doubt between Shagan and myself. We had a look at each other when the foul came in, and rather surprised when Mr. Henshaw pointed to the spot. Scored a whole bunch of protestations from the Kwara United side. But Wikki have an opportunity to draw level, and it looks as if it's going to be Femi Babatunde. No, he won't. Stepped away from the ball, but it's slotted anyway. The referee says there's been encroachment. So Ndabusi Obi will have a retake. Well, now it's the turn of the Wikki to be a little nonplussed and upset by that situation. Auta having a little look towards the referee. It's a reprieve. So, how does it all end? The captain and Tala Ibrahim. This time he sends the keeper the wrong way. The quarter level in the Abuja National Stadium. Haruna making sure by knocking the ball into the back of the net, and the celebrations are palpable. Not from Haruna, from his teammates though, they rather pleased. And the fans behind the goal of Auta are delighted as well. End-to-end action between the Wikki and Kwara United. Haruna just in the turn pass, and nice little touch to Philip Auta. Plenty of pace for Auta. Gets the pass away, and running interference in front of the keeper with Babatunde. It's a nice little tactic that, and he likes it.
Oh, beautiful move there, particularly from Auta on the right flank. And just a little bit of touch in front of the goalkeeper, that would have been a goal. A beautiful move down the flank. Good pull out to the near post. He was.
Everybody on the planet is entitled to an opinion. It's a very, very accomplished challenge from Ojoba.
The Ocean boys are playing with a maturity that I find very, very interesting. You don't want to do too much, trying to keep possession. Everybody falling back into their own half if possible.
Space here now for Auta. Lovely pass in. Fortunately, not able to find the net was Elia Yahaya.
But that was a great move. Very good header. Great cross from the right flank. Behind the defense. Well struck. Just missed the up.
And he's going to have to make ground to try and cross the ball into the penalty area of Wikki Turris. So a lot of responsibility on the right for Wikki. Now pressure being exerted by Wikki Turris, and a little scramble over the ball. Opportunity for Wikki Turris here. This opportunity for Babali finds Ediale. Ball down in the area. It's going to be a free kick to Enyimba. The referee was reaching for the pocket. Wikki Turris desperately trying to gain the referee's attention. Auta Philip will pick up a booking.
Well, I didn't see that quite well. I thought it was actually tripped. Well, there was an outstretched foot, but they are taking the dive even before the foot got there. So I'm sure the referee was right.
Is that 2 yellow?
And Wikki Turris. 3 points against 1 point of Wikki Turris.
Ben Francis to the corner, not particularly well taken. Trying to clear it there was Uba. Uba, a breakaway. Suddenly down the left for Wikki Turris. This time we've seen space for them. The return pass is a good one. He's a decent shot into the area. It's not going to count because Babatunde has once again lost a little bit of focus. There was an offside flag initially shown by the near side assistant referee against Babatunde. And the referee has given the corner to Philip Auta. Put away by George Chiluba. Free kick to Nasarawa United. Auta, man, has gone down. After these performances on Wednesday evening, he really has been a marked man. He hasn't had as much freedom.
Well, it's going to be an exciting duel between Auta today and
Hasn't made any great run towards the goal of Wikki. Diale, Bantiang, Obi, over the head of Obi and cleared by Angawu. Francis. Nice break by Francis. Needs a bit of lateral movement and gets it from Kiku, but another fine save in defense by Thomas Onu. The referees become frustrated with the over-exuberance from Ezimora of Nasarawa United. He did have a chat to him about 7 minutes ago. This time, puts him in the box.
Well, he had it coming. As he was observing, he had given him a verbal warning earlier in the game.
Onu. Babatunde is all on his own inside the half of Nasarawa United. He's done well here. Beats off 3 markers. Hits the ball, but David Auta there. Knocks the ball against the inside of the upright. Well, so unlucky for Philip Auta. Best shot of the afternoon so far. And Wikki Turris can count himself. Quite unfortunate.
That was a fantastic move started by Babatunde, who took on the entire defense of Nasarawa, went through them, grabbed the ball. Wonderful, wonderful pass. Reminded me of Carlos Alberto in 1970, and a fantastic shot to the same angle that hit the upright. That was a great move. Great shot. The goalkeeper, I think, touched it slightly, and that may have caused.
Nice little give and go that from Yakubu Kambo.